Our WXXV Student Athlete of the Week has a max squat of 625 pounds, bench press of 350 pounds, deadlift of 600 pounds, and a power clean of 340 pounds. Are you intimidated yet? Well, if you are, you shouldn't be, because this athlete out of East Central High School has the most inviting personality along with the most contagious laugh, and the Hornets enjoy calling him one of their leaders. Get to know our WXXV Student Athlete of the Week, Gabe Miller.
Student Athlete of the Week, brought to you by Performance Tire and Wheel.
Well, I played soccer to start with, and I was not a very, didn't want, because at such a young age, there's like, the kids just want to ball up together. I didn't want to do that. I'd rather hit somebody. So that's why I joined football.
And it's a good thing he did, or else he'd be seeing a lot of red cards in his future. This is East Central senior defensive and offensive lineman Gabe Miller, who lives and breathes the game of football.
It's a love for the game. You have to have passion for something. For you to get up and do something day in and day out, it's not just wanting something, you got to love it. And I love football.
During his high school career on the gridiron, Miller was an all-state selection, all-district first-team selection for Region 4 Class 5A, and the only East Central football player that was selected to play in the Bernard Blackwell North vs. South All-Star Game.
It makes me feel good. I mean, I feel like I've worked pretty hard throughout my entire high school career, and to be recognized, it feels pretty amazing.
And that's not the only title Miller wears proudly. Before the beginning of football season, members of the East Central football team compete in the Baddest Hornet competition. It tests the team based on several different skills and events, and the winner's name is written in bold on the locker room wall. After the competition was complete, Gabe's results were no surprise to his coaches.
In Gabe's case, well, again, I'm not going to say it's 100%. We knew for a fact, because you never know. But there was not a lot of shock in our staff or with myself that Gabe was Baddest Hornet 2 years in a row. He's back-to-back Baddest Hornet. There's really no off season for us, for any football team for that matter. In order to compete, it's year round. In the spring and in the summer, we like to believe that our culture, the football program's culture, is in the weight room, not necessarily on the field.
Naturally, with Miller's hard work and determination in the off season, he grew bigger, faster, and stronger. And it goes hand in hand with his contribution to the Hornet powerlifting team.
I've never really been crazy good at it, because I mean, from working out with the football team and going into powerlifting, it's two different things, because there's so many different rules. But this year I finally feel like I got the hang of it.
Earning first place at both the district and South State level, Miller and 5 of his teammates will be competing for the state championship on April 6th in Jackson. After competing for 4 years now, this is the first time Miller has ever made it to the Big House.
It means a lot, because it's always been a battle every time we go. And district, it's okay. You can go and lift, have fun. South State gets more serious, and I've never had an opportunity to go to the Big House, but now I know it's about to get real serious.
In all seriousness, Miller is an outstanding student athlete with an incredible work ethic. But what makes him stand out from all the rest is his attitude and overall personality.
He is a leader. Everybody looks up to him, again, not just from his strength and his size, but from his personality. Some people have it. He has that natural aspect to his personality to be a leader.
When asked his why he wears his heart on his sleeve and gives everything his absolute all, he says it's all for his 10-year-old little brother Noah.
Well, I have people looking at me. I have a little brother, and he always watches me. He wants to be just like me, and that means a lot more to me than anything I can really explain. Just if I can make myself look the best I can for him, that's all that really matters to me.
And Noah will get to continue to watch his big brother chase his dreams as he furthers his football career at Pearl River Community College.
Ever since a real young age, I'd come over and I'd play for East Central, and I always wanted to be able to be coached by Coach Smith. And as soon as I was ready to be coached by him, he left, and actually he was the very first person to give me an offer.
In East Central, I'm Ansley Brent with WXXV News 25.